This is the size of a burger in America. You might remember my YouTube series in which I tried American fast foods that I've never heard of until I moved to the United States. It's been a fun series to make, but there's been some criticism. A lot of people who watch these videos have told me, how can I try 20 different fast foods in one day? How is it fair? Because my judgment is not going to be the same from the first and then the last one. Because I've eaten so many different things, I'm no longer hungry, and I'm overwhelmed. The thing about this YouTube channel is we listen to the viewers and what the viewers want. I've made some changes. This was filmed across a long period of time, all in different weeks, different months. One of them actually features my sister's reaction to a lot of American fast food chains. I traveled, I filmed it across multiple states, from Texas, California. I always take a new criticism and try to grow from it. A retro American classic. I think this used to be really popular in the 90s, and recently it has resurged in popularity again, so even myself, I am curious to try this. This is a restaurant called Chili's. And that's the logo, a chili pepper. No. You've never heard of Chili's?
No.
Chili's? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess when I lived in Europe, either in Portugal or in the UK, I probably had no idea what Chili's was. And when I came to America, I'm like, why do I keep seeing that spicy pepper everywhere? Like, I would just drive by and I'm like, that sounds spicy. I wouldn't say Chili's is known for spicy food, to be honest. I got a selection of a few things. It was like a $20 deal. You get a little bit of everything. So you get to sample the best of American cuisine. Some of these are truly like iconic things. The one in the middle is one I'm the most excited for me personally. This is a little tray from Chili's, almost like a sample test. So this right here, this is an egg roll.
Is that not like a crepe? Fried crepe?
I think it's supposed to be a little bit crispier, but this one isn't, interestingly enough. In America, an egg roll is a really common starter. Sometimes in like Asian restaurants, but just in general restaurants as well. There's even a cheeseburger egg roll. Like, that's a thing.
Okay.
It comes with a sauce. I have no idea what it is. Ranch. I'm assuming you don't want it.
No, thank you.
So this is an egg roll. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's on the inside? It's delicious, but like a vegetable mix.
Yep.
It's spicy. Wait, Chili's is kind of chili. Mine is really spicy.
Mine isn't.
Mine is insanely spicy.
I'm starting to get it now.
Can I believe we went to Chili's and we think it's spicy? This is probably the most Caucasian content reaction to anything.
It is good.
It is really delicious. I like the vegetables in it, so there's like vegetables on the inside. I actually really like it. I've never had this before. I don't think I've ever had an egg roll, to be honest.
Rory Gilmore has it all the time.
Rory Gilmore?
Yeah, from the Gilmore Girls.
Got it. We'll pretend like I will watch it. We'll never watch it. A lot of the things we know about American food in Europe is from watching TV shows. So like that's why we get so excited at the mention of something, I don't know. Like the other day, we were driving in the car and we found out that American people go to school in pajamas. And we almost crashed the car. We were in complete disbelief because in Europe, you either go to school in a uniform or you do dress up to go to school. Let's go for my favorite one now. This is the thumbnail moment. These are brand new. They're deep fried mozzarella. They're mozzarella sticks on like, I don't even know what it is. Doesn't that look so cool?
What do you mean? That's just cheese?
It's just cheese. They fry the cheese here. Like they get a piece of cheese and they put it in a deep fryer.
They really do fry anything.
Watch out, they might fry you. Every day's Friday. We're in the middle of shooting the thumbnail.
It's America.
That's oil. Deep fried mozzarella. This is gonna be an experience that will change you. It's supposed to be stretchy.
I love it.
I'm not gonna lie. Chili's, you ate that one thing. Oh my god.
It's so good.
They're not making fast food like this anymore. This is some 90s Chili's. I am speechless. So I thought, you know, you're in America, you should try a classic American burger. This is your classic American burger, you see. This is a very typical burger here. It's got the cheese, the bacon, the meat, and some sauce. Just eat it. You're looking at it like you're like gonna have a heart attack if you don't bite into it. That tastes like birthday party food to me. This is very American tasting. The bread is sweet. Have you noticed? Do you like that?
I love it, yeah.
I'm not crazy about this sweet American bread. That's the one thing about here that I cannot. It's too sweet for me. I appreciate the idea of it. It's too sweet. The bread is crazy. That tastes like ice cream. There's a vanilla flavor to it.
I loved it.
No, me. Final verdict of Chili's.
Loved it.
I'm not gonna lie, those mozzarella things, that is worth all the grease. I take back everything I said. This is insane. Different level. That's my favorite thing I've ever had in fast food, possibly since I moved to America.
I actually think the burger is my favorite.
Payway. There is a small 0.1% chance that it's called Pee-wee? No. Asian restaurant. Generalized, they have curries, they have Korean food, Mongolian food as well. Every time I drove by, I had a feeling I'd already been there. I think it's just because it's very similar to this place called PF Chang's, which we've included in this series. So they have this thing which is you get to sample all their dishes in one, and when I show you this, by the way, they sent me so many fortune cookies. Get ready to lose your mind. It's a whole container of food. It can feed a whole family. I believe it was around $45, but you do get enough food for, I would say, 4 people. Okay, what? How is this even possible? And also, it's supposed to come with a dessert in the center, so I'm kind of obsessed with this. The cinnamon churro bites, or whatever it's called, go in the center. I'm assuming this empty space is for the crab ragoons. I'm gonna put the crab ragoons on here. And this whole thing, I'm gonna tell you the price in just a second. This was $45, and like, I really hope the camera is doing justice to how big this is. They also gave me so many fortune cookies. That is the one thing I don't like in America. There's no need for all this plastic. One container would be more than enough for this. Before I moved to America, I'd never heard of lo mein. I only knew about chow mein, which is also noodles, but different. I didn't even know it was gonna come with chicken. They give you a generous portion of chicken. If you don't like when your foods touch, you would probably hate this because the noodles are touching the cinnamon delights. But honestly, I kind of love it. There's a sweetness to it that I'm not entirely sure if it's from touching the cinnamon delights or from the actual sauce. But I love the fact that it has real pieces of chicken breast. This is not fake chicken. It is really delicious. I would say it's not a 10 out of 10. It's pretty up there. Okay, next up for texture, we're gonna go for the crab ragoons. So these are cream cheese crab ragoons, which I've never had before. Oh my god, it's so crunchy. I taste the crab and I taste cream cheese. Pretty good. Wait, really good. These are really good. Everything so far is like a solid 7 out of 10. So far, Panda Express is cheaper and to me tastes better, but this is really good as well. It's not like a 10 out of 10 for me, but it's a solid 7 out of 10. Now here's what I'm interested in. This is General Tso's chicken. This is why I should have ordered the orange one, because it'd be easier to pronounce. It's General Tso's chicken with white rice. So it comes with a lot of rice, I'm gonna say, which is a good thing. If you wanna like save this for the next day, you'd probably get leftovers. Okay. It's very gingery because there's pickled carrots and pickled ginger on top. That's all you can taste if you go for a top bite. I think it's good. As you can see, it's not very crispy anymore. I'm gonna be honest, it's not even close to being the Panda Express, the honey sesame chicken, or even the orange chicken. To me, that's a 10 out of 10. This is like a 7 out of 10. It is very consistent. Everything tastes very consistent. Wait, is this Mongolian beef? Oh no, sorry. This is the Korean beef. So this is some Korean barbecue beef. And that is delicious. Okay, that's my favorite thing on here, which I was not expecting. The beef tastes better than anything at Panda Express. This tastes like restaurant level. I really regret also not trying any of their curries. I think the best part is eating out of this. This to me tastes like restaurant. The beef, please try the Korean spicy barbecue Korean beef. This stuff is good. I would be very happy with this. I would love to share this with one person so we get to try everything, you know, and get to eat a lot. That's what I mean by big back activities. Half of this, half of this, half of this, and then dessert. I love the rice. I love that it's so spicy, and I love that it's got so many vegetables. Like, let me show you the vegetables in it. Spring onions, and it's like, they're not going cheap. It's the whole vegetable in there, you know? Almost tastes like Korean fajitas. That's how uncultured I am, but that's what it tastes like to me. If you like sharing food, combining a lot of different foods, I actually want to try everything. I think it's because being in America, there's so much variety of things. And I also find that the food here makes it really easy to share. I love doing this thing, which is I mix all the fortune cookies they give me. I make a prediction about a specific part of my life. Let's say you want to find love. This next message is going to be about my love life. So this message is going to be about my relationship with you guys. Let's go. I feel like I should pick a different one. Quench one's thirst. Why does it sound threatening? And then on the back it says, your ability to juggle many tasks will take you far. It's basically a fried, kind of like dough with cinnamon sugar on the outside. So I'm gonna dip this. Oh. Wait, why is the frosting hydrophobic? Wait, it's delicious. They taste like shrimp a little.
Oh my god, bro.
But I will say, we just found out the downfall of this beautiful plate. Foods kind of taste like each other a little bit, and when you get to dessert, tasting soy sauce, fish sauce, shrimp. Delicious though. This frosting is the greatest frosting I've ever had. Also probably just condensed milk, which explains why I love it so much. This place, a solid 7.5 out of 10. This is a great idea. I think the value is there. So thank you for bringing this into my life. Those of you recommended that I went there. Here we've got our order from Golden Chick, a fast food restaurant in the south that I've truly didn't even know existed. I definitely got carried away at this place. This place has the most southern sounding foods possibly of all time. So I got 2 of their combos, as you can see, and they come with a lot of sides. The total for this order was like $30, so I think this would be enough for 3 people. So you could probably eat there for $10 a person, which I don't think it's bad. Here's their chicken tenders, the most Texas looking sides. Something about this is super country. Apparently here people eat the chicken tenders with gravy. Why does the gravy look like mashed potatoes? And wait, why are the chicken tenders white? I mean, I know this is the south, but that's crazy. It's not gonna be good. It doesn't look good. Still warm. Interesting. I like the gravy a lot. It's really warm and comforting. Like it almost tastes like milk and flour. That's it. Maybe a little bit of peppercorn. Not a lot of seasoning in this. Is it better than KFC? I would probably say no. There's just not enough seasoning, to be honest. Wait, are these spicy ones? Wait, this one's a spicy one. That's why the other one was white. Oh, I think I got half spicy, half original. Let me try the spicy one. Okay. It's not really spicy, you know? It's better than the original one. My actual favorite thing is the gravy. Like, I would honestly just eat this like this with like soup. And then their rolls are really, really popular. They made me pay 89 cents for this as an extra. So this better be the best roll in the world. Ooh. Absolutely not, no. Their rolls, it tastes too sweet. That tastes like a cinnamon roll. I'm gonna try their green beans. Oh my god, I love these. Wait, it tastes like bacon. Oh my god, this and this. Maybe I am southern, you know? How is the name of your restaurant? Golden Chick. And your green beans are better than your chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, disappointing. Would not come to the south specifically for these chicken tenders. The green beans, I would get on a plane for these. Why do they melt in your mouth? These are so delicious. We've got a coleslaw. When you're in the south, you have to try a coleslaw. My favorite thing is when you open it and it smells like fermented farts. They have this thing called a battered fry. It's a fry potato that's been battered. For me, this sounds like from a Simpsons episode. Then their mac and cheese. These are corn nuggets. Nuggets made of corn. So let's try the mac and cheese. Let's see if this is a good southern mac and cheese. Let me hear a country accent.
Yeah.
I know Velveeta when I see her. I know Velveeta when I taste her. That is Velveeta mac and cheese. It's extremely disappointing. I know it's fast food mac and cheese and you can't expect too much, but it's really disappointing. These are the battered fries, which are still crispy. I know you're wondering. No, I did not wait too long. I promise you, you might even still hear the crunch. That's superior. Whoever is the genius who decided to fry an already fried fry, like you truly have done something. Also, this is a perfect time in the video to have my drink because all these greasy foods are absorbing all the moisture and nutrients from my body. My body's like, this is half tea, half lemonade, southern style. Ugh, no. Why is it so sweet? What is going on? How can you guys drink this? No offense. Sorry, let me redo this. Take 2. That is simply too much glucose in my liquid. This would make me thirsty. Okay, now I need a drink for my drink. Whenever I have anything sweet here, I ask for half of the usual sweetness. This is a coleslaw salad. Yes, I will review the smell. Okay, that actually smells pretty good for coleslaw salad. It looks really, really good. It's sweet. It tastes like candy. I was expecting sharp and vinegary, not creamy and sweet. Now, perhaps the craziest thing that I found in Texas so far is a corn nugget. What even is a corn nugget? I saw this on the menu and I was like, this cannot be for real. Can it? Oh my god! I thought it was gonna be like cornbread, but there's actual corn in it. Wait, I need to show you. Pieces of corn in there, like sweet corn. This is very delicious. This is like someone deep fried popcorn, you know? Like someone was like, let's batter some popcorn. That's what it tastes like. This is genius. I need a recipe to make this at home. It's very, very good. Put these back in the air fryer to make them extra crispy. This is really, really, this is like a 10 out of 10. And then these are the jalapeno nuggets. They're super, super crispy, super cheesy. The perfect flavor. This is a 10 out of 10. The last meal that I got, and this is where the mashed potatoes come in. This is catfish from a fast food restaurant, which is basically deep fried fish fillets. This looks so interesting. Pretty shocking to me. Like, why is fast food selling this? Let's try it. That's delicious. That is really good. That's better than chicken tenders. How is your name Golden Chicken? You can make a chicken tender, but you can make fried fish. This is insane. This is really, really good. So the mashed potato is just your classic fast food mashed potatoes, I think. The mashed potatoes are kind of horrible, but I assume that if you mix the mashed potatoes with the texture of the catfish, they will taste good because the catfish, anything will go with this. Okay, that's better. I am obsessed with the catfish. It is my favorite thing at this place. Golden chick, more like golden catfish. Elite. It's a reason for me to come to Texas again. I will come here and I will eat all your fishes. Your catfish. This is so good. 10 out of 10. This is going to be my sister's reaction to a restaurant called Wingstop. Wingstop is airplane food.
Oh,
That's why it's called Wingstop.
no way.
No, it's chicken wings.
Oh, come on.
Wingstop is a really popular restaurant in America. I don't think it exists in Europe outside the UK, maybe, and it's not the same. I knew you've never heard of this one. I'm just interested to see what you find out. I've got a few items for you to try. These are quintessential American staples from Wingstop. Let's go for number 1. This is a chicken wing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how chicken wings are in Europe. No, for real. Do you guys have boneless chicken wings?
I don't think so.
Welcome to America, the land of the free, but most importantly, the land of the boneless chicken wings.
What do you mean boneless?
There's no bone in it. It's just it's
Who
like
took them out?
I don't know. One of them on this side, this is the Red Hot Original or something. Like this is the classic spicy, and this one is the Louisiana Rub. Do you know what Louisiana is?
It's a state. No? City?
Why did I ask questions I don't have the answers to? Like, I have no idea. I think it's a steak. I want you to try a spicy chicken wing first. Why did I go for the biggest one?
Yeah.
No, you have to. This is a rule in America. You just have to go for it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god, it's spicy. What do you think of the texture? Does it give?
The texture is amazing. It's so soft.
It's not a chicken wing though. It's a nugget, basically.
No, it does taste like chicken wing with the texture of a nugget.
It's a nugget. It's basically a nugget. I was really confused when I first moved to America because I'm like, that's not a chicken wing. I expect it to be an actual chicken wing. It's just someone removed the bones, but they just reinvented it into something magical.
It's not as dry as a nugget.
Oh, it's in America we don't wash our hands. You wave them in the air and you sing the national anthem. This is a Louisiana rub. So the rub is like this thing outside, the spices.
Oh.
Do you guys have spices in Europe?
No, we don't use them.
Salt and pepper. A bit dry. That's delicious. Louisiana, you have been promoted. They know how to season in Louisiana. One thing about Louisiana, they know how to season. That is incredible.
That is actually really good.
It's the MSG, processed seed oils. You don't want to know, but it tastes great.
What's MSG?
Exactly. You're becoming American. They better stop you at the border. This is a very American ingredient. It's the most popular condiment in America, or sauce. This is ranch. You know what ranch is?
Is it not mayo? It looks like mayo.
Tell me that smells like mayo.
Oh no, it doesn't.
It smells like PVA glue slightly. And spices. I'm not a big fan of ranch. I'll skip
I've never
this.
tried it. Oh, that's
Just
too
eat the
much.
whole.
That's way too much.
I think 5 grams of ranch will kill your average European person, so this should be interesting.
I'm
And
sorry.
on that note, you have lost your American citizenship. It was short-lived. This is corn on the cob. So it's like, you know the canned corn that we have in Europe?
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. I didn't know either. Some kind of Cajun rub, I think. Cajun is a type of spice that is really popular to America. This is the corn. Just try it. Get a really rubby one.
Do you have it in a can?
Nope. Cheers.
Cheers.
I like it. The seasoning is doing all the heavy lifting. It is spicy. I don't know how people here handle all this spice.
Yeah, it tastes like pizza.
I like it. Next up, we've got, this is a speciality of Wingstop. If you're complaining about spice, This is, I think Wingstop is from Louisiana because these are the Louisiana Voodoo fries. They are fries covered in like this kind of Louisiana rub and also all these kinds of sauces. This is literally like if American food cuisine would be described in one dish, it'd probably be this. It's got everything. Delicious. These are so good. I could go like this and eat the whole thing. I won't because I bought a lot of things for us to try.
These are really good.
What was your favorite of Wingstop?
The Louisiana wings, then these ones.
The Louisiana fries. I think you just like Louisiana.
Yeah.
Let me double triple check. This right here is 7,000 calories of food for $40 from this fast food restaurant called Einstein Bros Bagels. Literally never heard this up until today. I'm impressed because it's a lot of calories per dollar. In times like these, this is important. I did think the calories were weird, but like, you don't understand how big this is. Look at this. This is in comparison to my size. So this seems to be like a breakfast, but also like kind of an everyday kind of bakery, but also like fast food. It's a combination with all three. What technology is this? This is what $40 gets you at this place. No! You do not understand. They threw in cookies and pastries and so many bagels. You could feed 6 people. It comes with a whole container of cream cheese. No, they send you the full container. This is not like those tiny packages. People need to find out about this. There's more stuff here. All right now, friends. And by friends, I mean Verizon. Oh my God! It comes with more food! This is still warm as well. It comes with fully made breakfast sandwiches as well. It's got egg, it's got melted cheese, and look at this. That's pretty good value, right? You have to think about feeding a lot of people. And there's 2 more of those. Like, that is insane. 2, 3, 4, 6 different types of bagels. Okay, never mind. This feeds a lot more than 6 people. 2 chocolate chip cookies, 6 halves of these breakfast sandwiches. I believe this is their own takes on a hash brown. A whole container of cream cheese. You don't understand. It's a whole container of cream cheese. And I'm assuming it's made by them. So it's a whipped cream cheese. 4 of these Danish pastries. So this is everything that you get. I mean, to me, this is 100% worth it. It even comes with your little eating mat. America's no real country because who does this? You also get the plates to eat from, so if you're having a party. I'm gonna start with the hash browns. I really want to try one of these. It's almost like a souffle, but it's supposed to be a hash brown, I think. Oh, it's a biscuit hash brown. Stop. This is better than a Red Lobster roll. It's better than their biscuits. It's a hash brown meets biscuit. It is genius. And the best part is it comes with a giant container of cream cheese. You can just grab your knife, scoop up the cream cheese, and put it in your... which doesn't need it because it's so cheesy already. This is so good. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, a million out of 10. This is my favorite fast food item out of any breakfast here in America. Then it's got bacon, it's got egg, and it's got cheese, and it's on a crusty bagel. I'm not sure if it's a Parmesan crust, but it's like at least a cheddar crust. Let's give it a try. Oh my god. This does not taste like fast food. It really doesn't. It's too good. This tastes like slow food. It tastes like there's been thought to this, and their cream cheese, the whipped cream cheese is amazing. I'm gonna change lives with this video, I just know. This is a 10 out of 10 breakfast sandwich. Then a chocolate chip cookie, which by the way, look at the size of this. You go savory, you go sweet. Oh, it's soft, look. And when it's a slow break and it doesn't crunch up. Oh, I am very critical of chocolate chip cookies. Amazing. It's not a soft bake and it's not a crunchy bake. If you like both, oh my god, that is an amazing cookie. It is so sweet. Brown sugary tasting though, without being too sweet. And the chocolate is real dark chocolate pieces. It almost tastes like a pain au chocolat. There's an European French flavor to it. It's an amazing cookie. Perhaps the best part is the fact that you get to try every single one of their bagels. Their original bagel, I think. And they're already sliced for you. We've got their cheese one, which is the same one they use for their breakfast sandwiches, which is a plain bagel, but with crunchy cheese. And they're not cheap on the cheese. Look at that. You can't even see the hole. Then this one is a raisin one. it will stay away from me because that is the devil, and now I understand why it amounts to 666 per person. A blueberry bagel, which I've never had before, I don't think. A sesame bagel, everything but the seasoning, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the blueberry one because it just looks so good. Look at the color of this. It's so like brown. Because it's whipped, it's such a difference than being at home using Philadelphia. So the blueberry one is supposed to be sweet, I think. This is so good. I don't even know if it's savory or sweet. It is delicious. Let's go for the most traditional one, which is the everything but the seasoning. This is the one I always get, and this is the one that most people I think like. Do you see how it's got these holes in the center? It's super light because of that, and then crunchy on the outside. Kind of just want it without the... That's the best everything but the bagel seasoning I've ever had. Okay, I'm gonna use some of them, put it on here. These bagels are so good that I could eat them without the cream cheese. That sounds insane, but it's the truth. My favorite thing in here is the breakfast sandwich. The egg is delicious, the cheese is delicious, the sauce, it's so good. It's got a sour cream and chive mayo or something. My second favorite is the hash browns. Honestly, life-changing. The only thing I haven't tried yet is the Danish pastry, so they send you 4 of these. They're truly generous about what you get. So let's see. Cream cheese or custard in the center, I'm not sure. And then some jam. Strawberry, cream cheese, delicious. Their pastries are so flaky. Not being paid by these people. I don't care about these people. I've never heard of them. I literally drove by the road and was like, I should put that in a video. That sounds interesting. I've seen a few of those. It was empty inside as well, so it's not like I don't think they're very popular. I don't think people know about this place, but they should know because I think this is great value. Every single thing that I ate, I am confident telling me that it's a 10 out of 10. If you go there, tell them I sent you. They're just gonna be like, wow, we've had 3 clients this week. We're expanding. Let's expand overseas. I'm joking. Here we've got our order from Marco's Pizza. This right here is a chicken pizzoli. Pizzoli is something they made up, and this one is a buffalo chicken. So, this is it. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, it is wet and greasy. This is not real. It's lubricated. And then they send you a little pot of ranch. It's like putting on lip gloss with extra steps. The flavor of the dough, incredible. However, I think my cheese is not melted. They didn't cook this long enough. Like the cheese is actually shredded, like it's been refrigerated. The cheese is 0 melted. Should the cheese be this solid? I'm so confused. I haven't even tried the chicken. Where is the chicken? That's where the chicken is. I like it, but it's not melted. People are gonna say that maybe this is how it's supposed to be because the bread is cooked. It's so good on the outside, the dough, the flavor, so disappointing on the inside. Honestly, the outside would be a 10 out of 10 if it was cooked, but because it wasn't cooked, that was like a 5 out of 10. This is their pizza. Their pizza is their most famous thing. This is a medium triple pepperoni, except, you're not gonna believe that this is real, but this is a real thing in the South. They shred the pepperoni. Their speciality is a shredded pepperoni. Wait, does it look good? Oh, it's still good. It's still warm. It is crispy still. I love when pizza is still fresh. For this, I'm gonna use the marinara sauce. Ooh, the marinara sauce is like congealed. Let's give it a try. Wait a second. The shredded pepperoni makes sense. It's not just a gimmicky because it makes it super crispy. So if you like crispy pepperoni, this pepperoni is extra crispy. I am going to steal this and I'm going to pretend like this is my own idea because that's what everyone does to me. People are gonna be like, who's Marco? I'm like, you don't want to know about it. Just do the hack. This is a really good pizza. It gives Domino's, if you like Domino's pizza, you would love Marco's Pizza. The pepperoni, insane. Not a big fan of their marinara sauce. Like, what is going on here? The pizza is a solid 7 out of 10. I was expecting something more rustic, homemade. And if you like a crispy pizza, it's so crispy. Look at this. Next up, they've got this thing called a pizza ball, and you can basically build your own pizza ball. Meatballs, green peppers, red onions, and extra cheese. Parmesan everywhere, which is Romano and Parmesan. Kind of onto something. This Marco, he's creative. Wow! This one is no longer melted, but this looks incredible. I think this would have been so much better had this been melted, but it's a meatball. This is great if you're like on a keto diet, low carb diet, because you can skip the bread, or if you have a gluten allergy. Doesn't look the best. Does it taste good? That is delicious. Now that's what I was expecting from the pizza. These meatballs actually taste homemade. You know, they don't look like much. They look like you got them at Costco. No offense, Marco. I gave a lot of compliments. I love a smooth meatball. I don't like when meatballs have like fatty bits and bones. This is just a good solid meatball. This is really good. This is as good as the pizza, like a 7 out of 10 as well. Definitely superior than Papa John's, that's for sure. But that's not very difficult. Call it cheesy bread with a Z, because you know, they're quirky like that. They said cheesy bread, but make it Comic Sans, you know? The cheesy garlic bread. You know when I show you things on camera, I only see it after. I have no idea, I don't have anything to say. I like the size of it. It was a good deal, I'm not gonna lie, because this came together with the pizza, and you can kind of pick a corner, which I just threw it out, because I mean, this is just bread. I came here for the greasiness, for the Romano cheese. I like one with a lot of cheese. Basic. Not the best cheesy bread. I think if it was warm, I would love this. Probably be like a 7 out of 10, but because it's cold, it's just boring. The cheese is not the best cheese. Because I spent so much time in America now, I know what you guys can do with butter. You're not using the butter the way you should be, Marco. And by that I mean a bucket. Dip this in a bucket of butter before you send it to my house. Disappointing, the cheesy bread. I would probably give this like a 5 out of 10. I would not get this again. And here we've got the Marco's best-selling dessert. This is called the Cinna Square. And if it's anything like the garlic bread squares, I'm gonna need some kind of drink to help this go down. Here's Marco's pizza Cinna Squares. Please tell me there's a drizzle of something on top. Oh, no, wait, this one looks kind of moisturized. Could you at least not pretend like you made it? They put it in those containers so I believe that you made it. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. Here's the thing, I don't even like frosting. So I know I'm doing this, I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm gonna try to spread it to make it a little bit better. And it's kind of in this syrup. Do you see there's like a syrup? This is what I wished garlic bread was giving when it comes to moisture. Okay, this might be too much moisture, but you get the idea. Buttery, cinnamony, very greasy. This is almost too much butter. I think Marco needs to measure out how he's putting the butter in the ingredients, because it's too much butter and not enough on the garlic bread. The best thing is probably the shredded pepperoni pizza. I'll go to Marco's Pizza if I'm ever in the South, but I'm not gonna go home and cry about it, you know? Marco, when the best thing in your menu is an easy bake oven frosting, we've got issues. We gotta call the Italian president. We gotta put him on speed dial. This next one comes from a restaurant that I'm pretty certain you've never heard of. Maybe you've seen it on the road, but there's no way your brain has retained the name of it. This is from Red Lobster. Red Lobster is
a chicken place.
No. Interestingly enough, Red Lobster is actually an expensive restaurant. Like, this is considered, I'm not gonna say fine dining, but this is not fast food. This is like a good, expensive kind of restaurant. Oh, and by the way, they just got out of bankruptcy last week.
Oh, hey.
Congratulations, Red Lobster. I'm really happy for you. This is like every American person will tell you, the most important thing at Red Lobster are this thing called the Cheddar Bay biscuits. This is the smallest portion you can get.
Okay.
Just hold it so you... Welcome to America. This is the size of 3 newborns in Europe.
That was so weird.
These are the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. It's like in between a cake, and people will have it as a starter. I think they're cheddar cheese and...
That smells good. Cheers.
I think you're gonna love this. It's just plain enough for your average European. They are good. I wish there was more cheese in it. I knew she was gonna love these.
I really love this.
I feel like for me, I like the seasoning, I like the general idea, but it's just a little bit too much nothing. I think when they're fresh at the restaurant, that's different. They need to be warm, but anything past 5 minutes, it becomes kind of like, I'm not too excited about this. I think this might be Red Lobster's most popular main, which is fettuccine alfredo shrimp. Shrimp fettuccine alfredo. I don't know how to explain it. The words are there, you know. It's this creamy pasta with actual, like, real shrimp in it. It's a good portion, you know. These all together are starters.
For sharing.
No, for one person.
For a table of 5, you mean?
No, for one stomach. They're all supposed to go in the same stomach, in the same meal. I'm gonna get some shrimp. Mine is mostly shrimp. Cheers. I don't want to touch it. This is wet. This is the cheers rule stops here. You're covered in shrimp, but this is amazing. They cook the seafood the best out of any restaurant. Like, how is the shrimp fully cooked but still crispy?
It's not dry.
It is so good.
It's really good.
The sauce, incredible. The pasta, incredible. I'm so glad they didn't go bankrupt fully. I'm so glad they just were trying to do some tax evasion. I can't say that. In my opinion. Not in my opinion. In nobody's opinion.
Their shrimp is really good.
There's Alfredo in your hair. That would be Alfredo. This is my favorite thing at Red Lobster. These are the coconut shrimp. It's coconut on the outside and it's deep fried. You know, anything deep fried in this country is going to be a hit. And this is, I guess, a tartar. No, it's a coconut cream sauce. I don't want it. The interesting thing is they butterfly the shrimp.
Oh,
have you ever seen that?
Yeah, no. I only now realized what that was.
There's no possible way to dislike this. It is so delicious.
It's so confusing.
But amazing.
It's good, but like, what am I having, you know?
It kind of tastes like, what's that drink? A pina colada with
Kind of
shrimp.
does.
It's pina colada-ish, for sure.
I like it.
You're fascinated by it.
Yeah, I'm really confused.
I think one thing in Europe is, in most countries, obviously there's exceptions, is like when you look at like French food or like Italian food, there's a very harsh line in between savory and sweet, and you're never meant to cross it, or just people don't like crossing it. In America, it's like, you know what? This shrimp is covered in condensed milk and coconut, and it's a savory dish. And you're like, what?
Pineapple doesn't go on pizza. On that note.
This, I believe, is also one of the most popular starters from, wow, that is a very small amount. These are their dragon shrimp, so I think they're supposed to be super spicy. Once again, this is also sweet, should be interesting.
Cheers.
Cheers. They're actually not spicy. They could be spicier.
They're really salty though.
It is very salty and very sweet. It's too salty.
Way too salty. Oh no, I get the spicy after.
I get zero spice. It's just so salty that it's like giving me a whiplash.
No, it is spicy.
It's not uncommon for some people just to like to go to Red Lobster for the cheddar biscuits. I think they're not free, but they're relatively cheap in comparison to the other stuff. It's more like $2 per biscuit.
Oh.
This right here is a side because for some reason when you get more food in America it becomes cheaper, so I had to get a side. These are mashed potatoes.
Oh,
These
I
are very
love-
traditional American mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
These are truly like your classic American mashed potatoes. I know that because butter in America is white.
What?
Butter is white here, that's why they look so white. It's 50% butter, I promise you.
No way.
Just try it. Yeah, it's just butter. You love it, right?
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
There's no way someone can dislike American mashed potatoes because there's just so much butter in them. Like, mashed potatoes in Europe are yellow. They're not this color. This is an insane color for mashed potatoes for us.
Sorry.
So what was your favorite thing from Red Lobster?
The biscuit, then the mashed potato,
Okay.
for sure.
For me, it goes coconut shrimp and mashed potatoes. I think the combination of the two will be insane. I really like it. I always forget Red Lobster is so delicious. I think most people forget. That's why they're in the financial situation they are.
You've mentioned it like 5 times already.
One thing about me, I'm gonna rub it in. Here we've got our food from Schlotzsky's. This is the kind of place where I have to keep reading. I'm like, Schlotzsky's, because it doesn't sound real. Coke from the kiddies pool, you know? Like it's diluted in kiddie pool water. P. Diddy would love it. Oh, P. Diddy would be like, I'll get the Trenta. Here's what we got from Schlotzsky's. Their mac and cheese. I do not understand this place. It's so confusing. One of their popular things at Schlotzsky's, and I kind of understand now the vibe of the restaurant after being there, because it's like cozy. Almost looks like it's fast food meets a cabin, like a lodge, meets In-N-Out. So they sell soup, which kind of makes sense. So one of them is the broccoli cheddar. Everyone knows I love the broccoli cheddar soup from Panera Bread. I have made a copycat recipe. This cheese is a little too solid. This is their broccoli cheddar soup. This has no flavor. This is an awkward spoon. Look at the size of this spoon. First of all, I'm mad at Schlotzsky spoons. This is the loaded potato soup, so it's bacon and potato. Their cheese just sits as a solid on top. It's okay. It tastes like raw potato. There's a raw potato flavor to it. I'm not being difficult, I promise. I really wanted to enjoy this. I would love if people asked me, what's your favorite restaurant? And I would go, Schlotzsky's? That'd be so fun. It's just not good. Their soups are really bad. This bacon is terrible. Ugh. It's not crispy. This tastes like European bacon. I don't even need the crackers. I can't even lick the spoon. I'm so mad at this place. Is this going to get better? Because right now we're sitting on a solid 0 and we're considering the negative scale. This is their mac and cheese. I'm gonna be honest, it's a good portion. That's a lot of mac and cheese. I think this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. This spoon! Look how wicked. It's literally impossible to use this spoon. I cannot get all the mac and cheese. There's always something left. It kind of tastes better than most fast food mac and cheeses. It's like one step above, but it's still not the same as the Cracker Barrel's mac and cheese. You know, it's not on that restaurant level, but it's better than the Popeyes mac and cheese, which I think is not very good, you know? It's a bit of an awkward place because they do a lot of things, but nothing is really done quite well. So they had this thing called an extra large sandwich. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. I don't know how big it is. Is it big? This is one sandwich? I'm scared. They call this a sandwich. This is the size of things in Texas. So this is the chicken sandwich, which is their best-selling one. It's like if someone described a focaccia from memory, you know? It's got chicken on the inside, it's got cheese, I believe bacon as well. The world's strangest focaccia. It's like a third-generation Italian. It's so far removed from Italy. This focaccia lives in New Jersey. I like it. I actually really like this. The bread is giving microwaved. You know what? If you ever made a microwave mug cake, look at this and tell me that isn't the same texture. That is the texture of a microwave mug cake. I love the cheese. I love the chicken. The chicken is delicious. It's giving boar's head minus the listeria. But the flavor is delicious. I love the sauce and the bread just be so horrible. This is one of those things, if you grew up eating this, I'm sure you think this is lovely. This and the mac and cheese, so much potential. This could be delicious, but it's just okay. It's not horrible fast food. Like, I don't want to be offensive. I honestly think most of these things can be fixed easy. I love your filling. I love your sauces. I love your ideas for the foods. A little bit more cooking, a little more seasoning or something. I don't know. And this is the dessert, which is the Schlotzsky's brownie. Why do they have to write dessert on it? Like, I'll make my own choices. But anyway, so this is their brownie, which I don't think it's made fresh, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is. That is, oh, that looks so good. This is gonna give, I know. It's crunchy and crispy on top, while being dense at the center. This is so good. This is the best thing. I cannot believe I'm about to give my secret. There's this recipe for a brownie that I use every single time you want to impress anyone. And it's the best brownie you'll ever eat. Like, people always act like speechless. Like, they've never had a brownie with that texture. This brownie has that texture. So this is it's a very good brownie. It tastes homemade. It's kind of warm. Might just be from being in the bag with all the other stuff. It works, I'll take it. It's a delicious brownie. Schlotzsky. Close a restaurant, open a bakery, honestly. This is Wendy's.
Wendy's.
The logo is this lady, like...
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You've definitely seen this image.
It's the female version of KFC, no?
It's giving more Ronald McDonald-netta. Ronald McDonalda. But I see the vision. It's this ginger lady. This is a really common thing. It's called the Dave's Burger. Her name is Wendy, but this is the Dave's Burger. Why? I don't know.
What the hell is Dave?
Exactly. I don't know. I've never thought of it. This is the size of a burger in America. This is a cheeseburger, a Dave's Burger.
You can kill someone with this.
I'm gonna keep it real. This is a triple burger. Oh. Not everybody gets a triple burger, but it exists and it is a common order. It's called a Dave's Triple. Personally, when I go to Wendy's, I get a Dave's Double.
Okay.
I have gotten a Dave's Triple before. Many times. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Do you want to open it yourself?
Yes.
This is as classic of a burger as it gets in America. Look, the look of it, it's giving the average... This is why you need a professional YouTuber to show products.
Cover your...
When people tell me that I have no skills, this is what the shots would look like.
Oh look, this looks amazing.
It's too close, they can't see anything. Smell it. Have you ever smelled a burger that smells like that? It's butter. It just
smells really good.
It smells like butter. It smells like it's been dipped.
No, it smells like cheese.
The butter here smells like milk, and the cheese smells like butter, and the butter smells like milk. And milk here is just tap water. An interesting thing is, Wendy's is really famous because their burgers are never frozen. They never freeze their meat.
So it goes bad. What do you mean?
Did you forget refrigerators exist?
Oh.
The burgers are also square, so that's how they stand out. It's their signature thing. It's a square.
Oh, the meat.
The meat is a square. Do you like it?
I like it.
It's really rich.
No, there's nothing special about it.
What? I love a Dave's Double. That's delicious. Are you crazy? Have another bite. No, that's better than McDonald's. No, you have to. Like, think about it.
Okay.
You have to get in the mindset.
It's giving Five Guys. I love Five Guys. It is good.
This is how they get you. Once the MSG starts to enter the bloodstream, you're like, okay, never mind. The canola oil, is pumping directly to the brain.
The bread is really good as well.
Then I go to my favorite thing at Wendy's. My favorite thing in Wendy's are the nuggets. These are called spicy nuggets. When you see this ginger lady, you think these are going to be some Caucasian burgers, like spicy. Now try one of them and tell me what you think.
Okay, cheers.
It hits you. Not spicy?
Wait, it took me a while. That is spicy. And it's the kind that stays.
Yeah, it's the spicy that hits you 5 minutes later, but it stays for 5 hours later.
That is spicy Wendy's.
She's had half a nugget. This will give seizures to your average European, this level of spice. Anything that goes past salt and pepper will, to be fair. I remember seeing somebody sitting in a parking lot eating this with a fork, and I'm like, that person is eating a potato. This is a whole potato.
That looks delicious.
It's
what the?
A boiled potato covered in cheese. Actually, it's a baked potato covered in cheese and bacon. Bacon here is completely different than the bacon we have in Europe. So our bacon is softer, more meaty. It kind of looks like pork meat. It's like pinker. Here, it's like this. It's like crispy always.
Smells different.
Yeah, it's like smoked and...
Oh, that smells delicious.
That's what bacon is supposed to be like.
So that's why they put it on everything. Pancakes, everything.
Have you ever played hot potato?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had a Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
Was it crispy?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is so good.
This bacon is baconing.
The cheese is cheesing though. The potato is just there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Potato is like, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you're here. You like it?
Love that.
They have one version of this dish in which instead of a baked potato, it's French fries.
I'm sorry, you called this a dish.
This is our last item from Wendy's. This is actually not from Wendy's.
Can I guess what it is by looking at the
box?
Yeah, it's mashed potato.
Close your eyes so I can show it to the camera.
It's mashed potato.
Close your
It's
eye.
gotta be. That's not mashed potato.
What is it giving?
Cinnamon.
This is a collaboration between Wendy's and Cinnabon. Have you ever heard of Cinnabon? Probably not.
No, don't think so.
Okay, so Cinnabon makes the best cinnamon buns in the business. So this is a cinnamon bun. I think there might be multiple ones. It's a cinnamon roll with cream cheese on top. Oh, it's multiple of them. It's multiple cinnamon rolls kind of stuck together. Yeah. Cinnabon is unmatched. No one makes cinnamon rolls better than them. And you know what the best thing is? If you put this in the microwave for 10 seconds, it will actually change your life. Do you want to do it?
Ooh.
We got the Cinnabon heated up in the microwave. Just smell this. That's what Cinnabon smells like. Imagine going to the actual Cinnabon locations.
Wait, they have stores?
Yes! What do you mean?
I don't know.
Get some of the icing. The icing is really good when it's heated up.
This is the best.
More?
Definitely.
Okay.
For sure. This is a 20 out of 10.
It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. I have to stop myself. I put my fork away. I might actually go into the electricity socket and put my fork in there. It just end the suffering altogether because I want to not stop eating that.
That was too dark.
Thank you. What would you rate this?
A 20.
Yeah. This is a place called Jason's Deli. I was shocked if I know there's more than one location. I have not been in America for that long, so I'm still confused about the concept of a deli. What classifies a deli? So if anyone wants to help me in the comment section, please do. I think this place looked really clean inside. It was crazy, and it was actually really popular. So we got a potato salad. This is a classic American potato salad. This is their speciality. This is one their best-selling sandwich. I believe the price for all this food from Jason's Deli was $45, which seems like a lot, but there's definitely enough here for like maybe 4 people. I would say this amounts to $10 per person a meal. If a meal is good and it's $10, to me that's a good deal. If a meal does not taste good or it's a very small amount and it's $10, that's not a good deal. Their main speciality is their roast beef sandwich. I notoriously hate this place called Arby's. I just think their sandwiches look so gross, and I think this is what it's gonna give. Let's see. Please tell me it doesn't look like Arby's food. And you get to pick a side, and I picked a potato salad. I've never had a potato salad that looks like that. Actually, I've never had a potato salad. Why am I lying? This is what the sandwich looks like. Honestly, it looks kind of better in real life than it did on their menu. Here it looks meaty, but not in a gross way, you know? It's pretty delicious. Actually, it changed my mind. I think it's called a juice. It's like when there's the juices from the meat, I think. It looks like Diet Coke, it's just black. People do this with their sandwiches, which is wild. Like, they dip their sandwich in this. Let's see if it makes it better. I mean, yeah, it makes it kind of wet. I'm assuming if it was warmer, I would like this a lot more, but it's not warm. I think this sandwich is fine. I've had sandwiches from like bodegas, delis, I'm not sure, in New York City, that I think are better than this. The bread kind of tastes like it's been reheated. This is not fresh bread. It's giving microwave bread. The meat, it's giving boar's head, so you could buy this at Walmart. So it's not something that it's not like I'm gonna go specifically there for their fresh beef, because it doesn't taste fresh. Even if it is, it does not taste like it. So I am disappointed. And maybe I'll like that better. Ooh, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna like this. No. No. Here's the thing. I wish it was creamy, but instead it's dry and fluffy. There's too much egg in it. Let me show you what I mean. It's just dense. Look at this. It's not for me. It does not have seasoning, there's no flavor. Jason! I was so excited for this! Jason's Deli, maybe I should have stayed in, where is it from? New York? Should have stayed in New York. I've only ever had gumbo from a fast food place, so I cannot compare this to anything else. This is one of their soups. It's quite a rich, like, meaty soup. It's almost like a stew. It's got sausage in it and different kinds of meats and rice. Still warm. Oh my god. And it's so salty. I like the idea of a gumbo. I love stews, for example. So I am the audience for this. However, it is so salty that it's kind of gross. Man, I feel so bad. They're gonna be mad at me. Maybe if you dip, they send me some free bread. Maybe if you dip it in the gumbo, that'll make it a little bit better. It doesn't. I'm so disappointed because out of all the restaurants, this was my favorite one to go into because they were so nice to me. They were so clean inside. There were so many people, so I thought this has to be delicious. The only thing I liked so far was actually the sandwich. I thought it was okay. This, I would not eat the soup again. They also had different soups, so maybe I did place the wrong order. You know, when you go to a place you've never been to before, you know, sometimes with these restaurants, I might have to go there a second time and revisit different items. Maybe that's the whole idea for a new series, like the places that I hated the food. That's a brilliant idea. I'm gonna put this into the world in the video and then someone's gonna do it before me. So they also make bowls, and I thought this was interesting because recently my obsession has been cava, places that are more like ingredients. This to me is more similar to like what a cava is providing. It comes with the dressing as well, and this is quinoa on top. I believe this is a ranch dressing, which I'm not the biggest fan of. My taste buds have not adjusted to it yet. Okay, so it's got chicken, it's got bacon. It actually seems really good. It's a bite of literally everything. I like it. The chicken does not taste like real chicken. I don't know what the hell this is. It's like airplane food chicken. The ranch dressing is delicious. I think this is a BLT deconstructed bowl, basically. I like the salad. It's crisp, it's fresh. I like the egg, but mostly I love the dressing. The dressing is really, it's sweet. It's not really like a ranch, actually. It's sweeter than that. It's really delicious bacon. It's actually crispy. That's really good. I found something that I would actually enjoy from there. So if I went there again, I would skip the sandwiches, I would skip the sides, I would skip the soup. This sounds so shady. And I would go straight for that. Other thing they make that I think I might potentially like is pasta. They have a whole menu for pastas. I don't know if I should say this because this is problematic. People in America pronounce the word pasta. Always in my entire life, even when I lived in England, you just say pasta. That's also how they say it in Italy, I think. Or they probably say pasta. And then I go to America and I notice everyone here says pasta. Like what? They also say latte, matcha. I'm like, cause I hate when people clock me on my accent, and this happens every single day of my life. Am I the one in the wrong? Is it pasta instead of pasta? Please let me know in the comment section. It's an Alfredo pasta. I'm gonna be honest, guys, this looks terrible. The sauce and the chicken have been put on top of plain pasta. It's not been mixed. So if you look on the sides, it's completely, the sauce did not touch the sides. It's just literally in the center. This is what's in the bottom, just plain pasta. This is one of those foods where the sauce should be mixed. The chicken might be the exact same chicken they use for the bowls, but here, because it's mixed in with all these soft textures, it's actually a perfect amount of sauce. All you have to do is mix it, that's it. So I'm not gonna be critical of that because I don't mind mixing my food. I like it. I will say with the other stuff that we've tried in this video, while I did think it was a good value that maybe 4 people could eat with $10 per person, this does not taste like restaurant quality. It's very fast food-ish. Every single one of these items screams of fast food, even the salad. A good pasta, but a good fast food pasta. Pasta. I don't know. I know you've never heard of it because you told me this week when I told you something about it. We drove by one and you were like, I've never heard of this place. But now you've heard of it because we drove by it. This is that place that we talked about in the car called Popeyes. Do you remember this conversation?
I don't even remember that conversation.
That makes me feel great. Popeyes is a Louisiana restaurant. Something about Louisiana, huh? Most of the American culture when it comes to food probably comes from Louisiana. That's a bold statement. I'm gonna keep it. I really do believe that's true. This is a very classic American drink. You're supposed to have this with like fast food. People will literally drink this all day. You know when you see those tall drinks people drinking at 7-Eleven? Some of them are filled with this. This is your classic American southern sweet tea. It's a tea, but it's sweet and it's drank with sugar. It
is
sweet.
Really sweet.
Yes.
I think you forgot the tea in the sweet.
No, that
tea.
is standard made.
But it's good. What flavor is it?
It's tea flavor. I swear that's what they call it. It's just tea. Let's go to the most popular items from Popeyes. I feel like when you go to Popeyes, the one thing that everyone says, like in this bag here, is the most famous chicken sandwich in the whole country. I have made a video one time in which I compared the fried chicken sandwich from every fast food chain, McDonald's, Popeyes, like all of them, like literally like probably 20. This one came out on top on a blind test.
Okay, I'll take that.
If you don't like this, I would consider that to be insane. Look at the size of this. You know this is a winner. Like, this is crazy. This has always had the same way, which is with a pickle and mayo. Always the same way, and then fried chicken, and then butter. The bread is buttered.
This is massive.
Did you even get any chicken? No, you did. The whole thing tastes like butter. Like it just melts in your mouth.
Louisiana, what are you doing?
Louisiana is, we have that thing, you know, it's like the 7 wonders of the world. If it does not start with Louisiana, I don't care about the other 6. Like keep it. In Europe, anything that is in between like this type of bread is called a burger.
Yeah.
Despite of whether it's beef or not, it's called a burger. What would you rate this? Is this a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, it's a 10.
There's no other way. Then we got this, which honestly, I forgot what it is, to be honest. And we got the mashed potatoes.
Oh.
These are some of the most famous biscuits in the country. You know the Red Lobster biscuits, right?
Yeah.
This is the traditional form of them. These are the actual traditional ones. You're supposed to have this with butter. Sometimes you're just supposed to have it with mashed potatoes. Sometimes you're supposed to dip it in gravy as well. Anything could be the way you eat a biscuit. This is a classic southern biscuit. Okay. So if you don't like this is gonna be insane. Every single person watching from like Texas, they will probably come at you with an assault rifle. Anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm not crazy about it. I'm sorry, like, I cannot get into a biscuit. Do you like it?
I do.
With butter. Would you eat this?
100%, it's
You should
good.
definitely try this with butter.
It's just too plain, like, on its own, but it's really good.
Let's try the mashed potatoes and maybe you can dip it in the mashed potatoes see if you like it better. There's nothing more American than carbs on carbs. The Popeyes mashed potatoes actually come with some gravy. The gravy here in this country is white. You know gravy in England?
Yeah.
It's dark brown.
Yeah.
Here it's white. That is really delicious. The gravy actually makes it better, I think.
I don't like gravy, but this one is actually good.
See if you like it with a biscuit. Give them any ASMR. What do you think?
It doesn't go.
Too many carbs. I'm like, I love this country. I am so grateful for this country for taking me in and treating me as one of your own. And by that I mean charging me taxes. Some things, I gotta be honest, carb on carb is a big no for me.
The sweetest thing I've ever drank.
It's like sugar first and tea after. First of all, this drink identifies as simple syrup. The pronouns are simple syrup. Okay, so here's my food from on the border. I was so confused because they were like, yeah, you can get anything. Everything here is kind of popular. And I think it was translating in my head into nothing here is popular. Like literally. We don't sell anything. I wasn't expecting that. The food was very expensive. This is less fast foodish and more restaurant-y. So for starters, I got this thing called the Border Starter, which is basically every single one of their starters in one. Because they didn't give descriptions. Crispy thing. This is pretty good. It tastes very fast foodish. There's this Mexican restaurant that I love going in Florida. It's like one lady, literally a grandma, who just makes food all day. And it's my favorite restaurant, probably of all time. I would love to take you guys one day there. I always go there for my birthday or for Salem's birthday because they will make food for Salem as well. Salem loves Mexican food. It's just grilled chicken. But this does not taste like that. This tastes like fast food so far. But we'll give it a try still. So this is a steak quesadilla or something with refried beans. Okay. I love their steak. That is delicious. So their steak is actually grilled. That's why it's called Cantina and Grill. It's actually got that barbecue flavor. So if you like that, you would really enjoy this. I really, really like this. This is a chicken quesadilla. Okay, I like them. I thought he was gonna give Taco Bell, but he doesn't. It's got the crunch of the vegetables, it's got jalapenos, onions, and it's not too greasy, look. You know at Taco Bell when you hold a quesadilla and it's so greasy that it just slips. So my least favorite thing were these, I don't even know what they are, the crispy ones, but this is so good. On the border, more like, let's move you further inland, please, because it's good and I want to go there again. I did not order this. Look at the size of this. Have you ever seen this? I mean, I guess it makes sense because they just fry tortillas to make nachos. And they send me guacamole, sour cream, queso, tomato. This is all for free. I did not pay for this. This was not in my order. I love guacamole when I make it. It needs to be so fresh for me to enjoy it. When it goes past the Incredible Hulk, I know the avocado is not gonna taste right. No, no, no. That is the worst. The single worst guacamole I've ever eaten. And now you know in life they never give you anything for free, unless it's about to go in the trash. So they forgot to send me one of my mains, just great. So I ordered a beef enchiladas, which I did get, with, I believe, spicy Mexican rice, and a fish taco I also ordered. And then the third thing that I did order was a chicken crispy taco, I think, which wasn't in the starter, so they literally did not send it to me, but it's fine. I'm gonna start with the fish one. This fish taco is loaded. Look at this. It's got so many vegetables. It's okay. It's just a whole lot of vegetables on top. And then the fish is not even crispy. So it doesn't taste amazing. There's so much mayo and this creamy sauce on top that it tastes like coleslaw. Really underwhelming. If I had to rate this a 3? I only really like the beef because it was actually grilled. It was the only thing that was fresh. Everything else has been horrible. I actually only ever had enchilada made by me at home from one of those DIY Mexican food mixes. So I don't know what to expect. That is good. I like it. Mexican rice. It's perfectly fine. I actually like it. You know those old El Paso food kits from Walmart? That's what this whole food is giving. Which is crazy to me because this was expensive. And now, a $10 piece of cake that they forced me to get. They were like, you need to get the tres leches cake. They charged me $10 for this slice of cake. This is a tres leches cake, so it's extra wet. It is quite a big slice of cake, but it's not $10 big. Let's give it a try. Kinda mad. I'm kind of upset. It's very sweet. It's not that I dislike it, it's that there's a strong flavor of refrigerated. You know when you leave something refrigerated in the fridge for so long and it absorbs all the flavors? Like, I can taste those fajitas in here. Something's not right here. Somehow it makes sense that this was empty. Honestly, a really disappointing restaurant. Too expensive and not very good quality. I'm mad. I'm actually mad about this whole thing. Comment something else in this video. Recommend me a different restaurant because this is not giving. Here we go, food from this restaurant that I've never heard of called BJ's. How do I know I've never heard of it? Oh, the jokes would be running. Oh, BJ's would be on rotation in my stand-up comedy. But, you know, this is America. I don't know what BJ stands for here. In Europe, BJ stands for something. So here's the interesting thing about this place. This is all the food I got. This cost $50. Like, this place, they're out of control. It's technically not fast food, but it is fast food. It's pizza. A Chicago pizza place, even though they're from California. I'm so confused. And this is their deep dish pizza. This is the smallest you can get, and this costs like $20. It might taste good. It does not look good at all. We got this thing, which is what they're really famous for, which is called a pizzuki. This I think I've seen on TikTok before. Then here we've got, this is their most popular item, which is a starter. It's the avocado egg roll. And this right here is what they consider to be their #1 side, which is the couscous mac and cheese. They put like grains in the mac and cheese. I'm so confused. $50 for this, I just want to say, is insane. Out of everything else you've seen in this video, this one is the only one where I felt like this is robbery. They're putting a gun to my head and they're saying, give me all your money. So these are the avocado rolls. Honestly, they smell good. It's almost like smells like a barbecue sauce. It's weird. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, this is really sweet. This is straight up sugar, but it works with the avocado. The avocado actually tastes quite fresh, even though it's trapped inside the egg roll. It's really nice. I don't like avocado when it's gross, dark green, and this one is delicious. And there's still a bit of a crunch to it. Listen to it. That works. I like it. It's literally avocado, egg roll, and I cannot taste anything else in it. No cheese, nothing. It's like a gentrified egg roll. Like sometimes I go to a restaurant, I don't have the best experience, or I think it's too expensive, or I don't like the vibe because they're rude to me. But at the end of the day, I have to separate these things because when I'm trying things, I'm aware that there's a lot of people watching and that people are going to go and spend their money on this stuff. I want you guys to have a good experience. I want you to not waste your money that you work very hard for. These are things that are constantly in my mind, you know? Even if the restaurant experience was not the best, I will tell you, but then I have to separate when it comes to the food. And these avocado egg rolls, delicious. Are they worth $15? Not for me. So this is the number one item. This is the BJ's Classic. It is literally the pizza that put them on the map. I don't like the texture of this. It's wet. I like the crust. It kind of tastes like Pizza Hut a little bit. Like, it's very similar to Pizza Hut. At Pizza Hut with $15, I could get at least a medium. So it's got meatballs on top, mushrooms, peppers, and cheese. I'm gonna keep it real. It's good. It tastes quite fresh, so you really get to taste all the vegetables, which I think is a good thing. It's a little bit like a sponge. You absorbed all the wetness, and I think that comes from the vegetables not being well cooked. You know when you don't fully cook the vegetables, they lose the water, and I think the water is kind of going into the pizza, creating a strange texture. While I love the combination of ingredients, I think this is not cooked to perfection. I think it could be a lot better. Look at this. You see the pepperoni there? It's basically raw. You see, it just needs to be cooked for a little bit longer. If this was like a side item on the menu, like, oh, we also do pizza, I would be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But this is their number one item. A little disappointing. I would say like it's like a 6 out of 10. I do like the flavors, and I can see how this would be really popular if it was cooked a little bit better. It's what I think. What do you want me to do? Arrest me. Not every BJ is perfect, you know? BJ's mac and cheese, known for having couscous in it. Maybe quinoa. There's a grain to it. No, there's no pasta in it. It's just couscous. This is definitely from California. This is not from Chicago. People in Chicago are like, I have nothing to do with this. This is really interesting. It's got bacon, cheese, a creamy sauce, like almost like a roux kind of thing. Keep in mind this is cold. It is very comforting. I actually really like it. I like the cheese sauce, anything in here. It could be pasta, it could be couscous, it could be sand. Honestly, I'd probably eat it. That cheese sauce is very, very delicious. And also, I just want to say something. You know when people go and grab like an Asian dish and then they make it American? I'm gonna give props to them. They did the opposite. They grabbed an American classic and they put the couscous in it. They said, you know what? Let's grab the couscous. We are going to Middle Easternize the American cuisine. And I think that's interesting. Props to them. They're successful in this. This is really good. I love the texture. I think this might be easier to make than pasta because you don't have to wait for this to cook. And this is not even warm. So imagine if this was warm, it would be even better. So it's still like a solid 8 out of 10, but I would not go there just for this. When I put BJ's into Google to find out what items to get, this was the only item that there seemed to be some sort of hype around it. That is the pizzoki. It's basically like a cookie dough. This is the chocolate chip one, but they make all kinds of flavors. And then they send you the ice cream on the side. This is a vanilla bean ice cream. The ice cream is not even fresh. This is creamy, sweet, and decadent. Ice cream made specifically for our pizzoki dessert. Really soft, actually. We're gonna put that on top of our pizzoki, and this is exactly how it's supposed to be eaten. I know they trademarked the term pizzoki, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not something that unique. You know, I think Domino's does this in the UK for a long time. Nothing about this is screaming pizza. It's just cookie dough. And also, oh my god, it's so crunchy. What? That's not soft like I was promised. If I wanted a crunchy cookie, I would get in my car, drive to Walmart. Pepperidge Farms is better than this. It just does not even taste how it's burned. It's completely burned. You know how hard something has to be to produce that sound? You could ring the bells church with this. So BJ's, unless you're using this to inform people that church is open, I do not understand this. It's terrible. It's a 0 out of 10. When you bake these at a restaurant, you have to underbake it so that when you send it, it still stays soft. You know, it doesn't go like hard because it's sugar. No, I don't want it. No, this is terrible. The ice cream is pretty good, but even then, just standard ice cream. Nothing too crazy about it. I am very, Very disappointed. Egg rolls and the mac and cheese, I like them. I would never go there specifically for that, especially when your two most popular items are pretty bad. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like me to do this again, please give the video a like and I will make it. It's fun for me to do this because I really do get to try everything on their menu. I hope it was fun to watch. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, switch the notifications on. Also, shout out to my sister for being on the YouTube channel. My sister hates being on camera, so she's literally doing this because I begged her. I was like, the viewers want you to be in a video like after so long. Leave something nice in the comments. I'm sure she will be reading them. Her Instagram will be in the description down below. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a good time and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.